I'm too tired to make a proper introduction with my voice, so this is what you'll get. I'm Sudoy. I will be making comedic videos on this channel. I hope I will create good content. Enjoy the rest of the video.
So today we have a very simple tier list reviewing all the karts in Mario Kart Wii. Now we'll just, start from the top and work down from the bottom. So at the top I've put this cart, I don't know the name. I put this at the very top because it looks like an actual race car. So, it just has to be fast. Otherwise, what's the point, Next I have this boy King Boo with his bike. I put him this because he has like a rocket or something back there instead of a wheel, and it's the perfect size for him, so I just put it there. This one, no explanation. It's a duck. I like adorable things. This one looks like the plant boss from Brawl, and Brawl is a very good Super Smash Bros. Game, best in the series, best for tournament play and everything. So I'm just gonna put this at S tier 2. Now next we have Waluigi, and this is another Smash Bros. Reason. This kart obviously is very fast because Waluigi is driving it. Waluigi doesn't have a lot of representation in other games, so I appreciate Nintendo, shouting out Luigi. Next we have this dolphin. I put the dolphin at the top because first of all, I like the concept of, a dolphin, and because this shows that Nintendo actually supports dolphin emulator. So that's S tier. Next we have A tier, which I put this tier, the baby cart, I think it's called. It's really cool that the stroller is driven by a baby. So that's pretty cool. That's why I put it at A tier. This is the perfect size for Bowser, and it has flames, so it has to be fast. That's my reasons. And this one seems to be a very big cart at first glance, but actually, since it's a baby driving it, it's a very small and simple cart, making it easy to pick up in the game. This one looks like a chair on wheels, which fits perfect for lazy people and getting really easy wins. This one, the wheels are massive. That means that it has probably high traction and good off-road. And we all know that there are no roads in Mario Kart. There are almost no roads in Mario Kart Wii. This cart, it's sort of similar to this cart here, but it's made for a smaller character, so it's a better size. That's why I put it on A tier. Next we have this bike. I like it because it doesn't have a wheel on the back and it's a light and it's pretty normal looking, so it's pretty cool. This one, I put this one at A tier because I like the cool concept. And you should, if you're riding a bullet, you should be dead, and this guy's obviously dead. So that's why I put him at A tier. Next we have Daisy with the Mach bike. I really like, no, not Daisy, we have Peach with the Mach bike. I really like how pink fits with the Mach bike, very good, and the visor looks really cool. That's it for my A tier list. Now we're gonna move out to B, or what I like to call boring doo-doo. We're gonna start with this one. It's a pretty cool cart, but I don't think monkeys and funky people should be riding it like depicted here. Depicts that Funky Kong is riding it. That's wrong in every single way, shape and form. This one I put here because it just looks really bland and boring. And this next one, I was never really into the F-Zero games, and I didn't really like Baby Mario. So F-Zero and Baby do not combine well. This next one is a tractor. The tractor is a pretty good cart, but the problem is that there's only one farm map, as far as I know, which will be a pretty big problem for the tractor, so that's why I put it at B tier, not A or S tier. Next we have this cart. It's a pretty cool looking cart. It's just a normal go-kart with Mario in it. It's like sort of represents the Mario Kart series in a nutshell. But it's a bit bland, so that's why I didn't put it higher up on the list. This one is really cool. It's a star, so it's has to be fast because it's like a shooting star. But I could have put it on A or S tier, but the wheel is just a bit too, the steering is a bit too high. Next we have this cart. It's very similar to this cart, but it's green, so I didn't really feel like... So it's essentially a worse version of this because I prefer red. It's a way nicer color. This one, this cart, what do I have to say about it? I guess you can't really see the wheels. It's a pretty cool concept, but I don't like it. These yellow things, not very nice colored, so I'm gonna put it here. Next we have this one. This is just literal ugly. It's just brown and everything is brown, and I don't like brown as a color. Next we have C tier. There we have this kart. It's this bike, I mean. It's very bland, so I don't like it a lot. It's pretty bland, and that's why it's low. This looks like a pink pea shooter on a bike. You could I'm probably going to put a picture of these two side by side to see that it's obviously a pea shooter. This one, it's a normal kart, and I hate normal karts. No, it's a very normal looking car, and I don't really like how it looks. It looks too normal. Next we have this one. I would have placed it higher, but wings implicates flight, and this is obviously a racing game, not a flight simulator, so that's why I didn't put it higher. It just doesn't fit well with the theme. Next we have this one. I don't really like purple as a color. It doesn't blend really good with Wario. And now we are left with the bottom tier D. I'm just gonna, start off by saying that this is 100% a real thing, comparing the actual statistics of the karts. This kart is the exact same as these two, but light blue. And we've already seen enough of these karts, so I was just tired of seeing this kart. This one, it looks like one of those like scooters for disabled people in malls, and I don't really like the concept of disabled people racing. That should be in the Paralympics, not Mario Kart. This one, this is what I hinted at earlier in the video, where this one is perfect size, but this one is way too big for Bowser, obviously, as you can see. This kart is way better for Bowser, but this small bike is way too small for Bowser. Next we have this squid. Problem with the squid is that it's a squid. We're not playing a swimming game, playing Mario Kart, not Mario Squid Rider. So yeah. This one, I don't really like the concept of dead Bowser, and I don't really like how white this entire thing is. Nothing against, it's not racism, but I just don't like the color white, I don't like the shade of white. It looks way too bad, and this guy is smaller than this guy. That's not supposed to happen. So this is a horse carriage without a horse. How are you supposed to drive it? And this is just, what do I have to say about it? This is obviously not safe for work at all. It's a female riding comic. So this is why I put that at the bottom. And this is a complete official Super Mario Kart Wii tier list. 100%. This is the only good tier list in the world. Any other tier list is shit. I hope you enjoyed my first video on Mario Kart TV. I'll probably be uploading more very factual, interesting content in the future. But for now, this is going to be the only video I've uploaded, and I'm not a very consistent guy, so it will probably be the first one for a while.